What's up, guys? So on this episode of Mini Cooper Things, I don't have a whole lot to do to this. I have a few minor things. Obviously, I still have like the whole interior, which we're gonna do that another day. I'm not planning on doing that today, but I do want to fix the windshield wipers. They don't freaking work, like I talked about in one of my other videos, or the last video. I'm gonna mess around with the jets a little bit. I got some of those nitrous jets. I'm gonna put those in there, and yeah, a couple other just miscellaneous things. But yeah, let's get to it. So I have a couple different things that I want to try and tackle today. One of them is the header. I have a feeling that it might be leaking a little bit, so I'd like to seal it up. I've got some Acousti-Seal. I'm gonna try that and see if maybe that'll work, because the silicone apparently isn't working good enough. It's working to some degree, but not enough. That, I need to change the wiper motor out because the wipers don't work. And the wiper motor is way back in here. It's not gonna be fun, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm fairly certain you have to pull the cowl off to get it out of there. There's a couple guys online that make it seem like you can do it without doing that, but I can't see how that's even possible. I don't know, I'm gonna dig into it and see. Man, I thought it was difficult to get that battery out before. You take the handle away. Makes things not fun. There's like nothing to grab onto. So you can kind of sort of see what I'm dealing with now. The battery's out of here. So the motor is there and it's behind this bracket. And the connector for it, if you look at this motor, you can see it's sitting like this. The connector is way back here. You can't even see it, let alone touch it. So this is, yeah, this is not gonna be fun. I took the two vents off to see if I can get in here. You can kind of sort of see what's going on. I think I'm gonna try and take these two linkage arms off and see if maybe that'll give me a little bit of room. But the more I'm looking at it, I mean, even if I unbolt the motor from this bracket, I still don't know how I'd even slide it out of this area. There's like no room. So I don't know if that's gonna work or not, but it's the first thing I'm gonna try. Okay, honestly, I think this is gonna work. So I got it unbolted here, I took the linkage arms off. It's just kind of chilling in here now, so I just gotta get this. It's still connected by the electrical. I think it'll slide through here, I really do, after I get this off of here. So I'm gonna pop that out of there and hopefully I can get the motor out. Victory! Man, that was kind of a pain in the ass, but honestly, I mean, overall, it was easier than I thought it was gonna be. I ended up getting it out of this hole, like kind of came out like somewhere in this angle. I mean, it's really tight and you have to have it just the right angle to get it out, but it worked. This has clearly been replaced before. It's like a reman unit. You can tell it's been like painted or something. Moment of truth, guys. Hey! They work! I can finally drive in the rain. Honestly, I can't believe how overall easy that was. I mean, the book, like when you look up book time, like it's a lot. I can't remember what the amount was, but it's a ton. And like Mini, they want you to pull the whole cowl off to get that motor out of there, but man, you can just sneak it right out of there. That's freaking crazy. Okay, so I did kind of splooge that thing up with that Acousti-Seal like I was talking about. I ended up not taking the header off. I was going to, but I was like, you know what? I can just reach in here and fucking do that. If it doesn't work, I might have to take the header completely off and then like actually separate it and do it. But I also got a whole bunch of nitrous jets. I heard a whole shitload of them. So I have like every size I need to mess around with this. I pulled the 31 fuel jet out since it was running super rich last time, and I put in a 29. So it's raining today. It's been raining pretty much all day, but at least I have wiper blades now. I can't go test this yet, but maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Hopefully it leans it out and it's, gets the fuel mixture where I need it to be. Alright guys, I started messing with this stuff. I finally put a pressure switch in for the bottle heater. So now I can actually turn my heater on and not have to worry about it overheating. So that's great. I spared you guys the details of actually wiring it in because it's really not that interesting, but it's in there. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it for this one. I got those windshield wipers fixed, so that's good. I mean, I didn't get a whole lot done, but that's a big plus because that means I can actually drive it to work now, because it's been like, I swear it's been like a chance of rain or raining every day, or there's no chance of rain and then it does rain, then I'm like, what the, so it's like I can't drive the car. So now I can actually drive it to work, so that's great. I did take the car out a little bit ago and make a couple pulls with those switched out nitrous jets. I had put in that 29 fuel jet, and it definitely it helped a lot. It was quite noticeable. It was still a little bit on the rich side, so I dropped it down another one. I went to 28, and that helped even more. You could actually feel the difference in power between the two poles. It's still a little bit too rich. I mean, which makes me think that nitrous solenoid, it's definitely not flowing a lot of nitrous. I might have to just replace it. I don't know. There's something wrong with that nitrous solenoid, because it should be. You wouldn't think I'd have to pull this much fuel out with that jet, but I don't know. It is what it is. I might order another jet, which is kind of silly. I ordered a whole shitload, but thinking that I had every size, like, oh, it'll be fine. I've got every size I need, and it turns out, no, I don't. I probably need a 27, so I might have to order one of those and try that. But I mean, honestly, it was pulling a lot better. Like before, when I was racing like last weekend, it would spin just a little bit, just a little bit when I would get on it in third. Now it's spinning a decent amount in third, which means it definitely picked up some power. So that's good. So be interesting to see what happens if I race some people again when it's not blowing black smoke at the back. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. So like, subscribe, do the thing, and peace out.